girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. We have got a mammoth haul. You remember last year our ASDA haul kicked off with buying the brand new 7-foot tree. We had quite a few bags, didn't we? I have got 2 jam-packed bags that I can barely lift. However, they're not seasonal bags. Was a little bit saddened with ASDA because they don't do Christmas bags. I was like, you're ruining my vibe with me lemons and limes here. But nevertheless, what they are filled with, my lovelies, is just perfect. Absolutely festive content right here for you. So go and get comfy because it's going to be a long one. We've got quite a lot to go through. But there's candles, there's homeware, there's a bit of everything, there's bedding. Just get comfy and let's get in with it, eh, my lovelies? Right, so I'm going to go with this one first, just because the other one, when I popped it down, it completely fell on the floor. So, a little bit overfilled, I think. Right, what should we kick it off with? Let's kick it off with something that I was very pleased to find. So this was £1 and they call it a wipe clean placemat. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know on my dressing table I have a wipe clean placemat in the middle of my dressing table, of which I put my monthly favourites, for example. So perfumes, skincare, some anti-bags, little mini perfumes, bits and bobs, all the monthly essentials that I need. Lip balm, especially for this time of the year. Don't be wanting any chapped lips. When I saw this for £1, it's all gingerbread men. I was just like, oh my god, I've got to have it. So best believe after this video, the first thing that I will be doing is changing over the little placemat and then putting my, what one have I got on there? Unicorn. The unicorn one can go away and we can bring out the little gingerbread men. I was actually so surprised because I never normally look down there, because I think mum picked me one up. I don't know where that was from. I think maybe the bargain shop, and I've never looked. So when I'm next down in ASDA, I'm going to just start having a little perusal, because I might be able to change over my little placemat in the year and not have the unicorn 365 days of the year like I have been doing so. So yes, we got that. And then going along the theme of gingerbread, these were £1, which I thought were an absolute bargain. They was down from £2, I think it was in the half price section. Pacific Wax Co. Gingerbread House. Now we all know your girl loves a wax smell and I love gingerbread. And let me tell you, this is, whoo! This is S to the T to the R-O-N-G, strong. Strong, strong, strong. They had so many different flavours of these as well. Christmas by the fire, mulled wine, you had all your fruit scents, your baking scents. So yes, by the smell, they smell absolutely phenomenal. You'll probably see me lighting them in any little vlogs and vlogmas coming up. But yes, if I love them, I'm going to stop me paying a little extortionate price for Yankee wax smells, eh? Oh my lovelies, there's so much in here. So Mama G kept saying that Dada needed a new bedding set, and I thought, obviously he's got to have a Christmas bedding set. I then come back with this and Mama said, I spoke to your dad about the bedding set and he said you don't need any more. So I guess I'm going to have to take this back, or Mama G might be able to persuade him. ASDA bedding is next level. I absolutely love going into ASDA and looking at that bedding. Singles start from £10. Doubles I think start from 12, and then you get kings, and I think they do a super king. I'm not entirely sure. My doubles is all I look at. But I saw one of these for Dada. It's got Christmas gonks on it and it was only a tenner, so I thought, you know what, he can have the gonks on it, and then I think it's reversible as well. It's like plain grey the other side. Oh no, looking at the back, it's like little snowflakes. But I thought, you know what, for a tenner we'll pick that up, and then as I say, Mama G can decide, hitting the floor, whether he's going to have it or not, because I thought it was quite nice to say she could just pop round his, and then when he comes home from work, bam, you got a Christmas bedding, and you can't say anything about it, can you? No, you can't. I'm sure he still would though. Right, I got a tree topper finally. So been trying to find a tree topper because the only proper one we've got is Santa in the main tree in the back room. We've got the angel, which is on the original fibre optic, and then on mine I've got a little angel from Home Sense or TK Maxx, but she's not necessarily a tree topper, she was just a decoration. And then in the kitchen we haven't really got one either. So I saw this for £5. How, I mean, I've got to zoom it out and you won't see my face because of how big it is a lovely white encrusted star. Absolutely love it. And for £5, I've seen one of these in the garden centre in the shape of a reindeer head, and it was like £25. £5, ASDA, eat your heart out. So yes, I'm not entirely sure which tree this is going to go on, but definitely going to go on one of them. This will be when Mama G says, oh, actually, no, I like all the angels. I'm like, oh God, what do we do? Have to buy another tree, but there is literally no room. I'm trying to persuade Mum to get like a proper tree for her room. Next year, we're going to like try and blitz her room and get it all done. And then I'm going to specifically leave a corner of the room free so that like it might just so happen that she could fit a 6-foot slim Christmas tree in there as opposed to a little 2-foot one. Who knows? Right, because of the bedding, this isn't actually for Dada, this is for Mama, because I might have picked Mama G up a bedding set as well. So I saw this was £6, and you know I love a good Asda throw. We picked up the Woodland one in autumn, but this one's just got little penguins on. I thought it was really, really cute. And what are the sizes of these? They are 120 by 150, so considerably a bit smaller than the TK Maxx ones. These aren't the type of throws that like you could get maybe 2 people under. This is like a little individual throw, but plenty enough just for Mama G. And as I say, trying to get her more into taking pride in her bedroom, as I say, because she started to strip one of the walls and then she got bored and stopped, and then we just kind of never really moved on with it. Like, she's done loads of decluttering, she's been good like that, but now it's just in the new year a full blitz, full declean, full declutter, sort out the walls if she wants them painted, wallpapered, whatever, maybe a new bit of carpet, get a little bit of something going on in there, and then try and get her to like make a bed, because she says she loves making my bed in the mornings, especially when I go to work. I come back and like my bed's made. I'm like, I purposely leave it sometimes so I can just crawl straight back in when I get in from work, but yeah, she makes it, and I'm like, maybe if you made yours, you'd have more of the inclination, because I think if she doesn't have anything to do in the day, she just lays in her bed and watches TV, and I'm like, Mama G. But she loves it, so I'm like, who am I to judge, eh? Right. Ooh. So, let's start. I got a matching set. So, this was a 3-pack of tea towels for £5, I believe, and they are all Minnie Mouse at Disney. So that is the first one, and then you have one that is just, I think it says it's snowy outside. One step, it's cold outside, never stop believing, I think. And then the last one is Minnie Mouse. Now, this type of theme runs quite a lot in Asda. They had some baubles, which I might have got one. And then they also had, I think these were £6, matching oven gloves. How cute are they? So I was like, you know what? We've got a matching set. Ow, I just hit myself in the face. That's great. Matching set of oven gloves and tea towels. Absolutely love them. And there may or may not be another set of oven gloves in here because I just couldn't decide. What is a girl to do? Hey ho. Right. I got a few gifts. I'm going to say gifts because I was going to give them to Brandon now, but then I think, no, I'll save them for Christmas. So I picked this up. This was £1.50 or £1.80, I think. A Marvel glass. Now, Asda are really good for like that theme stuff. So Marvel, Star Wars, Disney, they do glasses, mugs, everything like that. So I picked that up because I thought that can be like a little glass for when he's drinking his drink, when he's gaming or whatever. So I got him a new little glass. And then, oh, don't fall. Oh my goodness, that'd be great. I'll give it 2 minutes smash before I've even given it to him. And then I picked him up the matching mug, which I think this was £2.50 or £3. And it's just a little Marvel mug. Like, he will probably open this and moan and be like, Shan, I've got plenty of mugs, because I'll get him like a mug nearly every Christmas. I think he's got like a Friends Joey one. He's got an Xbox one. I think I got him like a Peaky Blinders one. So he does have a lot, but I mean, they're a good little gift just to like bulk out or just have like a little stocking filler, you know. So yes, picked those up, and then this is where it gets good. So let's start with the first set. I did get some candle sets, my lovelies, okay? Don't shout at me. I, of course, when I saw this new packaging, I was like, ah, I need this in my life. How cute is that? So it's gingerbread cookies, but I loved the little cork. It's only a single wick, but I just love this cork effect for it. This was £4, so it was gingerbread cookies scented candle. Smells absolutely insane, and as I say, they had it in, do you remember last year I got the warm apple in the really large double wick one with like the chrome lid? They had that in this scent as well, but as I say, I just really fell in love with the cork design, and I fell in love with the scent so much that for £1.50 the tea lights just seemed to slip into my trolley as well. So we got 2 of them, so I think, how many do you get in here? 12 tea lights for £1.50 and the candle for £4. So for £5.50, if you've got someone who loves a little candle selection, ASDA is your go-to. And now I've already lost room on the top and we're not even halfway through the haul. That's great. So got that, and then oh my god, £1. Need I say any more? We all know that I am a candy cane fanatic. From the 1st of November, I'm munching on my candy canes. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for £1. These are just the standard peppermint ones, and they're vegan. If you know someone who loves candy canes, your supermarkets, but also like your bargain shops, and if you go to any garden centres, you can normally get them loose, but you'll get like different flavoured ones. I think last year when we went to Meadowcroft, they had like Coca-Cola flavoured ones. But yes, Brandon has actually become quite the candy cane lover as well. I put a few in his sweet bucket the other day, and they've kind of just mysteriously vanished already. So he can't say he doesn't enjoy them. But yes, I absolutely love candy cane. And I love it so much to the point, this is a returning favourite, my lovelies. If you remember last year, you know how much I love this. This is the Candy Cane Forest Yankee Candle Home Inspiration Candle. Oh my god. This was, I believe, £10 the medium. A lot of people probably don't like candy cane because it is like inhaling toothpaste and peppermint, but I absolutely love that, and I have to get this as soon as this is out, year in year out. They didn't have any votives this year of it, so I was a bit like, because normally I get like a small jar of it, but I thought I'll go for the medium one because we didn't have any votives. And now where can I put you? Let's just put you there and hope you don't fall off the side, eh? But yes, absolutely loved that. Got some bits from Mama G. I think these were £2, as we all know. She loves a bit of peanut butter, so I got her some mini Reese peanut butter cups, unwrapped. As I say, ASDA had such a great selection as well. All kind of like the American candy. They had all of the Reese's. I think there was like, is it Airheads or Sour Heads? Something like that. They had Jolly Ranchers, then you have all like your Swizzles, your Celebrations, everything like that. So they had a bit of everything and anything, which, not gonna lie, I was in my little dreamland there. Right, oh my goodness, I've got 2 in here. Last year, or probably any year, if you shop at Next, you know they do Festive Spice. This year I went to get a diffuser and it seemed to be smaller yet more expensive, which, I mean, that's the story of our lives at the moment, the British public, ain't it? Everything's getting smaller, but the prices are going up and taxes are going up. Great. Anyway, I went into ASDA and I saw this, and I also saw something else that I'm going to get out in a moment, and these are dupes for Next, right? So if you like the Next Festive Spice, but you like the Woodwick crackle, so Woodwick is a candle brand that when you burn it, it crackles like you're listening to a log fire. ASDA do their own version called Eco Wicks, and it's a fraction of the price. So a large wood wick, you'll probably pay anything from 22 to 28 quid. Expensive. Eco Wicks, you'll pay £8 for a big one. 8 quid. So this one I got in a Festive Spice, and it is just divine. So as I say, it's Eco Wicks Festive Spice, and then you see on the top, so when you light this all crackles and it's absolutely delicious. And normally, because it's 3 tiers, it's normally 3 layers. So when you smell it, I get apples, very strong apples, which I think could probably be the top layer. Then I get some like cinnamon. Then I get like a bit of vanilla. So normally with Woodwicks, it's very similar to Eco Wicks. When you burn each layer, you get another scent. So it's almost like you've got 3 candles in one, in essence. But 8 quid, if you know someone who loves a Woodwick, or even if they don't love a Woodwick, but they like maybe, that is so calming. Like when I light them and you just hear the crackling of it, oh my god, there is nothing like it. And it's so therapeutic. Put that on in the bathroom. Once your bath is running, you're just about to get in. Oh my god. Heaven, heaven, heaven. And then, because I was like so on the hype with Festive Spice, I got another candle. So this is exactly the same as the gingerbread cookie one. But, of course, Festive Spice, honestly, these are so, I love next Festive Spice. Don't love the price tag. £4. And then I got the diffuser, and this is 100 millilitres. This was a £5. They had one for £4, and then this one I picked up was £1 more because it was called the Botanical range, because it's got like the leaves and berries in it. But that is the Festive Spice rediffuser, my lovelies. So as I say, £4 I think is a 70ml without this, but this is almost an exact dupe for next, where you've got like the berries and that in it. So if you know someone who loves the Festive Spice scent, as I say, got these. They didn't have the diffuser in the gingerbread cookies, I don't believe, or did they? You know, like when you're trying to remember what you've picked up, I don't think they did. If it's in there, it's in there, but I don't think they did. But as I say, yes, I picked up the Botanical rediffuser in this and the candles, so £9.50 for the set. And as I say, if you know someone who loves Next, try and get them hooked on that, because as I say, I think you personally just pay for the name. You pay because it's Next, and it shouldn't be a bad day. It all smells the same, so hey ho. Oh my god, this I picked up, and I think this was £3. And I've seen this on a few people's hauls, and I'm like, I need that in my life. I need that, because I'm sure last year I picked up the Gingerbread Plate. I'm going to have to try and look through, see if we can find it. But you're probably thinking, Shan, it's just a window. So you've got a lovely little red handle. You've got the little candy cane post here. And then when you turn it around, look. I mean, do I really need any more mugs? No. Am I gonna get it? Yes. Absolutely loved it. But yes, as I say, cannot fault that in the slightest. So very, very happy with that. So my lovelies, get comfy. Go and get a little refill, because that is bag 1 done. And we've got just as much to go into the second bag, eh? Right. You feeling refreshed? Back in we get. As I said, I kind of got carried away and picked up 2 sets of oven gloves. These were also £6, but my lovelies, look, it's Winnie the Pooh. How cute is that? And I loved, he's got his little festive hat on. He's got some holly. It's red lined, and I was just like, I saw him. They didn't have any tea towels though to match him, so I was a little bit, sorry, I thought I had hair stuck on my lip gloss. You know, like lip gloss is not the one with hair, because you just think, no, you can feel something there, my lovelies. I think we're all good. I think I'm just like being paranoid, didn't I? But yes, the oven gloves, oh my god, I couldn't decide, so I was just like, we've had the same oven gloves for probably the past 2-3 years, little individual hat and mitt ones from Poundland, which, don't get me wrong, they're absolutely phenomenal, but they're a little burnt. They've seen better days, so now we've got some new little oven gloves we can use. And then, yes, as I say, I got Dada the bedding set. I got Mama G the bedding set, so they may not be together, but guess what? They're going to have matching bedding. Going to have matching bedding, so it's the exact same, just a double version. Absolutely love that. And the fact probably when she puts it on and keeps it and then says we've got matching, he's going to be like, excuse me. But that's why I got the penguins to go with Mum, so gets a little bit of something extra. All right. Oh my god, please don't. I'm almost knocking my candles off there. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Another little Eco Wicks candle, didn't I? So the smaller Eco Wickses are £5. It's a lovely, like, autumnal colour. Can you see the scent there, my lovelies? Gingerbread. I'm getting gingerbread, vanilla and almond. Oh my god, absolutely love that. Cannot wait to be burning that. Also, because as I say, gingerbread, we go hand in hand, don't we? Let's have a look up. You will all know, if you've seen the baking with me, I didn't have any, well, what I call proper cutters. But these again probably are not proper cutters, because they are plastic once again. But they was only £1. I saw them and I was like, you know what? we'll just pick them up and chuck them in and see how we go, eh? But yes, 3-piece cookie cutters. ASDA is actually really good for like their baking selection. They do like the baking beads, all the plastic jugs, all the measuring bits, your scales, everything you could possibly need, all your utensils, everything and anything is there. And as I say, they're quite an affordable price as well. They did have a selection of the metal ones, but they didn't have any styles that I quite liked. Did pick up a bit of food, my lovelies. Picked up for £1.50 a little pot of mini cheddars. What can I say? I was getting peckish going around, saw these, saw they had Twiglets. I'm kind of on a Twiglet ban at the moment because I'm going through tins left, right, centre. So I thought, you know what? Let's shake it up. My nana always used to have cheddars, so having a little bit of Nana G there for it, alright? Oh my god. So, I said that like that Disney theme was a running theme throughout. These were £1.50, little baubles, and it says, "Baby, it's cold outside." Is that focusing? There we go. So this must be like the Disney theme this year, which I quite liked, because we haven't really got any like black baubles on the tree, but I thought, you know what, always handy. They're not the greatest of qualities. Like, I feel, not that you would be hitting anyone with a bauble, but like if maybe you was a bit too heavy-handed with it, like I'm not exactly Hulk Hogan, but if you really, I think you might break it. But for £1.50, it's fine just to go on the tree, as I say, just as like a little filling space. And then I couldn't not get this one. This one, of course, is going on my tree. It's not really going to go with the theme because I haven't really got many of these greens, but oh my god, my lovelies, look. How cute is baby Yoda the child? The force is strong with this little one. I absolutely love that. And I need to put this on my tree. Where can I put you? I'm going to have to put you somewhere, ain't I? I'm so excited to put him up. But as I say, yes, I saw that and I was like, I can't not get him. There may be another one I picked up, but we're just going to ignore that for the moment. Picked up some Potpourri, my lovely. So this was spiced berries, and I believe this was, I'm going to say £3 or £5, but it's quite a big pack. It's 200 grams. And as I say, we have been looking for some potpourri. Couldn't find any in like the range or anything like that. So spiced berries potpourri. They had it also in fresh cotton, a fresh linen, and I think like a eucalyptus. But obviously spiced berries this Christmas, I thought would go with that. So what else have we got? We've got some other bits in here. Shannon Lee, what happened? Oh, I got this for £1, my lovelies. Such like a child. It's a magic cube. But it's basically a Rubik's cube. Oh, that's the sticker. It's a Christmas Rubik's cube. So you've got like Santa. There's a little like panda there. You've got the penguin there. And I thought, you know what? I didn't get this for anyone in particular. I got this for me. Give it like a little, I'll get mum to like mix it all around. And then that will give me something to entertain myself. And no doubt when Brandon comes over, he will want to try it. Because he'll be like, I can do it. And then keeps him quiet for a while, doesn't it, my lovelies? Festive Spice, we've got the whole collection, my lovelies. So we got the tea lights, 12 for £1.50 again. And as I say, it says, rich and warming clove and cinnamon tones are lifted with a juicy red apple and sweet vanilla. Absolutely love them. And as I say, they are insane. Such a dupe for the home, I was going to say home bargains. Why am I thinking home bargains? Home bargains, I used to get the gingerbread diffusers, but I haven't found any diffusers in home bargains, which is saddening. This is a dupe for the next Festive Spice. That was the words you were trying to say, wasn't it, Shad? Right. Got some more glasses. This little guy was 90p. It's baby Yoda. In a stocking. I just had to get him. I couldn't not get him. I saw it and I was just like, you're getting in the trolley with me, my little darling. There was just something about this little guy. I cannot, please don't drop. That doesn't look safe up there, does it? I just can't. That little guy, oh, he melts my heart. Oh, I've got some more food in here. This was £2, I believe. A mini gift fruitcake. Mama G absolutely loves a Christmas fruitcake, and I thought that was really cute, so I can go and give that to her after I film this. It's a fruitcake with sultanas, glacé cherries and candied citrus peel with a marzipan and icing edible decoration. Oh, she'll like that. She'll probably have that with some custard or a vat, because she has been moaning all day that there's nothing to eat. When are we doing dinner? I'm like, I'm not doing dinner yet. It's currently, I think, like 3:30 on a Sunday afternoon. We'll do dinner for about 5-ish. So yes, nothing quite yet for that. Ah! They did have the diffuser for gingerbread. Why did I think they didn't have it? So we've got 2 full sets. So this one, again, I got the Botanical version. This was £5, but it's the Gingerbread Cookies one. And you can see it's got all like the cinnamon and the toffee and vanilla tones in there. That I cannot wait to get out. I'm so excited for these. Probably don't need it, to be perfectly honest. I've got plenty of diffusers, but we're just not going to talk about that, are we? There's one more bauble in here. What one is this? Oh, one come out. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is for Bubs. I saw this to say £1.50. I thought can just go on their little tree, and it is of Dumbo, and it says baby's first Christmas. How cute! So I shall probably give that to her when we next see her. Cannot wait. Cannot believe it's her first Christmas. And I'm not going to lie, Auntie Shannon has gone a little bit over the top. I wanted to get things that like she can remember from her first Christmas, and I've just been like a kid in a sweet shop. Like, I come back the other day from shopping and Mum was just like, Shan, what on earth have you been buying? I was like, look, I couldn't decide, so I just bought it all. And then Mum's going to have to be the voice of reason to say to me, yay, nay, come on. She's like, you're going to have plenty of Christmases. I was like, I know, but like it's her first. And I just think, aww, I don't know. She's so adorable. Every time I see her, I'm just like, you are growing into like the most perfect little human. And she's so funny. She's in the hair grabbing stage now. When I went to see her, I had 2 pigtails. And normally I only have the 1 plait, so you would have seen, if you've got me on my social media, on my lifestyle, you would have seen she pulls my hair all the time and that. When I went there and I had 2, she was like, 2 plaits? And I had 2 tassels from my Primark hoodie. She was just like, what do I grab first? I think she was in her element, bless her, but yes. So that was for Bubba. And then what have we got here? We've got another glass. Did I get 2? Ah. I got 2 baby Yodas, so 1 for Brandon and 1 for me. Oh, actually, so he's got a couple of glasses for Christmas. Don't say I don't treat you, my lovely. And then, this was £8, but oh my God, look at that. Cozy this Christmas, and I love the pom-poms on it. Absolutely loved these pom-poms, my lovelies. I was just like, I need this in my life right now. You probably think, Shannon Lee, you don't need any more cushions, but absolutely love it. So this, I don't know if this one's going to go on the bed or it might go in the back room on like the big sofa bed. I'm not entirely sure, but yes, cozy this Christmas. Love it, love it, love it. And I'll tell you what I do love. I'm ending on a banger. I have been trying to find a dinnerware set. They had a dinnerware set of this and they had everything you could buy separately. I could have got very carried away there, but I thought no. I'll just start with this because I think this is really nice. So this was £6 and it is a Winter Wonderland themed jug. So you could have this for custards or gravies. But it's got all these lovely polar bears around it. Absolutely loved it. And I thought for £6 that is a good sturdy, hello? Oh, it don't work. Maybe that's just glass it does it on. But I just thought this was an absolute lovely jug. Like, nice to put your custard in and then pour over your Christmas dessert. And who knows, I might work my way up and build up to buying the whole dinnerware set. Because that is probably one of the favourites that I've seen the dinnerware sets on. So, yes, who knows. But, my lovelies, I have not got a room to twiddle myself around here. There's stuff there, on the floor, next to me there. We have had a good old ASDA haul again, haven't we, my lovelies? So, our Christmas ASDA haul is complete. We might not have a Christmas tree like we did last year, but that was purchased from the range this year. So if you haven't seen the range haul, I'll leave it down there up above. You know the drill, my lovelies. And yes, I'm so excited. ASDA is one of them places. I love all year round, but I do think they come alive at Christmas. They don't tend to do too much for like autumn. Halloween they do a fair bit, but Christmas, I love them at Christmas. As I say, it's just all the little things. And as I say, the candles, I'm loving this cork vibe. I hope they stick with that through like the next seasons. Everything just looks so I think it looks a lot more expensive than you purchase. I mean, like, if you got this, no offence, I would think you've spent like 15-20 quid. It's all matching, it all looks lovely, when in essence it's cost you £5.50, £10.50. And that's a lovely little set, and you would pay £16 just for the diffuser at Next. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? I'm very excited to also try these Pacific Wax Co wax melts, because they smell blooming delicious, and if that works, then it's going to be a lot cheaper than getting some of the Yankee ones. I had a little quick joke there. I just put that down and the Reese's went and the bauble. I was thinking, please don't drop on me. And then I say we've got oven gloves, candy canes is an essential, the bedding from ASDA I cannot fault, and the homeware just in general, the cushions, everything. The only thing ASDA lets me down on, your Christmas bags. Can't really be having lemon and lime Christmas bags. You're ruining me vibe a bit. So hopefully next year they might do a few little Christmas bags. Who knows, my lovelies. But as I say, I do hope you enjoyed the haul. And if you did, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment of your favourite bit from the haul. Do you pop to ASDA at the Christmas months? Any tips or tricks? Any other scents you think I need to try? So as I say, we've got Gingerbread Cookies and Festive Spice. I think they had one called Winter Sparkle, which was a white candle. And then they had one at the bottom. I don't know the brand of it, but it was chocolate candy cane. Little bit sickly, like I'd eaten chocolate after brushing my teeth. I weren't really a fan of that. But as I say, anything for ASDA, their glassware, their mugs, absolutely love it. Have you seen any of the dinnerware? Do you own a Christmas dinnerware? If you do, I am so jealous, because I would love to do that. And oh my god, if you know any Baby Yoda lovers, how amazed would they be having a Baby Yoda bauble on their Christmas tree, eh? Just saying, I know I'd be a very happy girl, but yes. I'm going to stop rabbiting and let you get on with your day, my lovelies. Take care, stay safe as always, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye!